There is no place like Auburn basketball, and I am here for it. And it's the Tigers wearing the home white, winning. He is so long, can do so many things, but it's Kelly, first shot of the game, and he knocks down a three. Here goes Fears in transition. They walled up, spot up three, and Duke Miles, nothing but nylon.
Early, the first thing Porter Moser talked about was not only the defensive rebounds, but in those footsteps this season.
Inside, Jalen Moore. And he is the leading scorer on
Oklahoma, not turning the basketball over, defending at a high level and rebounding.
Janai Broome lets the defense fly by. That's an and.
Supposed to be back and helping on Janai Broome.
Fears reclassified. This is a young man who should be in high school right now. That's how talented he is.
Athlete.
This is an Oklahoma team that has won 3 of their last 4 games. Backdoor cut, and Miles.
Oklahoma can shoot it as well. I like the fact that the Sooners have not backed down to this pace, though.
Broome coming through.
Big boy.
That's a jump.
And Shrift, think about the fact that he's the only freshman point guard in the SEC. So you know a team to get better, but you see the numbers in his losses versus their wins in SEC play. A struggle, right? Offensively, it comes to them naturally. But at 6'4", athletic, quick.
The NBA scouts have come to see here tonight.
No doubt.
Broome banging inside, showing the soft touch. Porter Moser told his guys at shoot-around today, put a body on somebody and let them know we mean business. We're here to win. Inside, Chaney Johnson off the bench. Wagee and Glenn Taylor Jr. in for the first time for Oklahoma. And it's Broome with the steal. Gathers himself. And Baker Mazzara. Hello. Fears from straight away. Knocks down the three. Calmly, the freshman looks like he belongs. Chaney Johnson. And rattles in the soft touch.
Nice back cut. We asked Porter Moser have to be a little bit cautious. They got to continue to stay sound defensively. Good pass.
Dish from Belford as Caldwell throws it down. Vanderbilt.
You notice how they can switch 1 through 5, and that time Jalen Moore is the best to take advantage. We have top 5 players of all time.
So that'll be
via always his 10 versus your 10.
Okay.
So we got top 5.
This is made to jungle, the place to be. These students are unbelievable. They can't, because the key to being a good coach, when you got the best player, like you either you go over, you go under, you hedge. Those are 3 different things, or you switch it. Those are 4 different
difference. We both saw Auburn years ago. We knew all basketball versus where they are now.
Night and day, but it's all Bruce Pearl. It's 100% Bruce Pearl. You know, Bruce.
They have 8 quad 1 wins, and we are just starting February. That is how this run has been. But
listen, this is not the NBA, and this is what I want college fans to understand.
Scale that much. You said that without another that could go and win, let's say 6 or 7 games and still have the right to be in the tournament outside. Yeah, he's got a mismatch. This is what we talked about. Let's see if they can find a way to take advantage.
Kelly, a lot of dribbling. Now goes to the bucket and finishes through the contact. And Baker Mazzara out in front of everybody.
He's playing the best league in college basketball. And to
Mazzara at the free throw line.
I don't know they'll have a chance to prove that this year, but Chad Baker Mazzara is one of the most elite wings. He is loose, but he is effective, and you never know what he's going to do. In a row at home.
Asia Wilson. Bruce Pearl said we almost had him, and then last second signed with Oklahoma as Northweather drains the 3. Nice pass from Broome to Caldwell. Here's Miles, his floater, a nice little kiss off the window. Northweather open from 3, and he makes them pay. Auburn 9-4 over the last 8 minutes, helping them stay in this game. Broome gathers himself, almost was a
Yeah, a little freshman moment that time. 1-on-4, a tough shot.
Jones, elbow jumper, and he cans it.
Yep.
Jones uses the screen from Broom. Now Moore going to work. Off two.
Huge third foul by Sam Godwin. Now he's a veteran. You trust him.
And Godwin. Whoa.
For a while. He's learning on the job.
And you're learning against the top teams.
Quality guards across college basketball. But in the
Boom. Snatch back. Three ball. Oh, my. Baker Mazzara dunk.
close enough. Chad Baker Mazzara putting on a show.
From Dale, Oklahoma. He's one of those guys when he gets on the floor, everybody around him just kind of feeds.
And what I like even more is you talked about his toughness down a bit. He's still staying just as aggressive.
Baker Mazzara working out of that corner and finishing at the rim. And a good transition D by Auburn. Forsythe challenging, another rejection. Here goes Kelly with the left hand. And all
we talked about the state championships. You know, this is a guy who
Forsythe, you can see his confidence growing with a little finger roll.
Young. What a pass.
More in close.
In the first half, the fact that they had an undefeated non-conference schedule, they did every wins, and so if he gets to, let's say, 6, 7 wins, you get to, let's say, 7, 8, 9 wins and go 500.
Here's the double. Gets it off to Pettiford. Straight on. He said, I'll take it. Off the window. Didn't mean to. Oh, Forsythe says, get off me, but can't finish. Wagee, he can.
Shot free throws really well in the SEC.
Cardwell just discards the defender. Offensive rebound. Jones got it. There they go. He's got both big men on him. So inside, and it's a block party tonight for Auburn. Step back three, Jones.
As the game goes on, they get stronger. They don't get tired. They don't get weaker. That's what Oklahoma's currently seeing right now.
Here's Godin letting it fly, and he is the sharpshooter. And Baker Mazzara behind the play, picking the pocket. Oh, and he gets the foul. I told you. And then he gave him 5, and he made the fans. Baker Mazzara with 15 points now, 11 of them coming in the second half. And Baker Mazzara is now down to his knees. And the officials are going to take the players back to their benches.
Brady, you can't do that.
Is it though? Oh, come on. Whether to get that shot up there. Now fears a tough turnaround as Jones is now down on the floor, and the officials will stop play for that. That came off of the jump shot from... Well, let's see this. Was there a kick out by Fears?
You know, as a jump shooter, it's tough to kind of control your leg a lot of times, but you got to work a little bit quicker if you're Oklahoma. And that was a push in the back by Chad Baker Mazzara.
And you got to wonder if they're going to review that play. That is a two-hand push in the back.
Obvious push in the back.
3 ball. And Johnson crashing the glass. Pettiford, he'll take a try at it.
Well, and again, this all stemmed from one of the reasons I wore the jacket today. One was because of cancer awareness, wearing pink, but also
had to stand up and try to calm him down. Elvis 3. Let's see if Oklahoma. And now Auburn looking to run. Pettiford, corner 3 ball. And behind
the floor and getting to that corner, and then Both teams going for the box out.
Moore makes the front end.
Chris Moore is what I would consider
Tough board from Chris Moore. And Chaney Johnson with the touch. Get on using all. Jones sitting
behind the three-point line. 38 three-pointers coming into this game. One of the best.
Fears. Locked down by Chris Moore there. And the three rattles in for Jalen Moore. Johnson gets to his strong right hand in the hook. As Moore helps Fear Homer.
But there hasn't been an answer for Janai Broome all season long. Everybody's had a challenge when it comes to
tonight for Auburn.
When you think about Broome's numbers, right? 10 and 2 blocks since Shaquille O'Neal back in 1992.
Woo! Cardwell just flexing on him. That man loves to play college basketball.
I think you would be, if you were a hooper, you'd have a little Dylan Caldwell in you. You'd have fun, sure.
He just enjoys college.
Look at it.
You know?
Defensively, and not only the SEC, but all of college basketball. Big fella!
Dylan Caldwell! And it's Elvin.
I think disrupt Janai Broome and match the size of Dylan Caldwell. The question is, which Florida team will show? Beat you in multiple ways. I think the big asset with the Auburn Tigers there before, and there's Dylan Caldwell right there. I think he's got a good shot to play at the next level. He's going to have to continue to improve offensively, but he'll do well with the dunker spot, and the fact that he can guard 1 through 5 is something that I think continues to be able to pull away in different ways. And we talked about that. In the second half, they were able to knock down 6 threes. They got to the free throw struggle on the road in Neville Arena. They've won 3 out of the last 4. Sight and Fears, you're able to go directly to the film and continue to learn from this to continue school player. I really like Jeremiah Fears coming off of the bench. Right, Denver Jones has been there, done that. Where they shot 32.6%.
So Presley Patterson enters the game. 90 seconds to play here at Auburn. Miles off the window. Ushalek getting to the bucket and lays it in.
Dallas, Texas in.
Just his 3rd field goal of the season. And here goes Hudson. And Howard with the follow slam.
Ushalek getting inside, and how about using the rim for... Doesn't get it to use.
5 straight teams ranked in a row. Jacob Fredson Cole, okay, get up. Final seconds inside Neville Arena as the Tigers have now won 14 games in a row. The #1 team in the country with a 98-70 win over Oklahoma.